right?
Yeah, fragrance, aroma.
Aroma. Oh, so yeah, Khushbu, how are you?
I'm a, I'm so good, ma'am. Actually, I wanna say here, I'm a means my name means fragrance. So I'm a fragrance of my parents.
Yes, yes, definitely.
That's why that's why
Mhm.
they gave this name to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes. So yeah. So how the Monday is treating you? Do you like this day or not?
I like this day since my childhood days because this is a day of I am so devotee person and this is a day of the God Shiv.
Mm.
So today I observed a fast for Shivji and Savan's going on.
Yes,
Savans are going on, so that's why today I observed a fast.
yes,
And
yes.
I really a very faithful and I'm a so devotee person. I believe in a God and God has a lot.
And yes, yes. So, I mean, you are atheist. Those who believe in religion, they are called atheist, I think. So you
Yeah,
believe
I'm
in.
atheist. Yeah, I'm
Yes,
atheist.
same here. I am also, and I think most of the female population, they all are very much atheist. They are very much devotee. They do moreover housewife. I have seen that they start their day with puja and all that only. And as
Yes,
we are
yes.
we are working, so we have much more. Uh, I mean, we find less time to devote in the puja and all that. Yeah, just I go, my husband perform all the things. I go and I just do the namaskara, and then I do my rest of work and I go to school. But this day I also love it very much. And when I was in class 11th, I started reading that Shiv Chalisa. And my father always, whenever he heard, he says, "Okay, okay, read. You will get husband like Bhole Baba only."
Yeah, yeah. It happened.
Every time he used to just taunt me like this. And really, I got husband like Bhole Baba only. He is very
Like
simple,
Bole Baba.
so down to earth. Yeah, he is a man of high thinking and simple living. So,
Less less facilities, but people are really eager and they are really attached by a nature.
mhm,
So
yes,
that's that, and they were all were physically active at that time.
yes. Nowadays, technology has made all of us very lazy.
Yes,
You
very
know,
lazy.
one gadget is there. It is called Alaska. Alaska.
I don't
Something
know.
starting from A. It is in my daughter's house. At my daughter's house, and whenever she comes from office, she just lie down in the bed and she orders her. Alaska. I'm not remembering the name. Do this. Play this song. Turn off the
Oh,
AC.
oh,
Turn
oh,
off
oh,
the
oh, oh,
AC.
yeah, got it, got
What
it.
is its name?
Whoa, Alexa, Alexa,
Alexa, Alexa. Okay, I'm saying
Alexa,
Alaska. So yeah, Alexa. So Alexa, turn
Alexa.
on this song. Alexa,
Yeah,
turn on the fan. Turn off the lights. I said, what is this, beta? You should get up. At least you should walk till there. Oh no, I'm very tired. I'm very tired. So technology has, and they are saying that we will bring one what? Alexa? Alexa.
yeah,
We will bring
Alexa.
one Alexa for you also. I said, no, I don't want any Alexa. I still have the remote. I think sometimes, there must not be remote also. So that we will go to our
Yes,
walk the TV and then we will play it via manually. So that would be good. At least we are
that
getting up.
was yeah. That's why I told you that that time we got a lot less facilities, but we the people they were so active, physically active. But
Yes.
these days we have a lots of facility, so we can do all these work very quickly and very
We,
easily.
we are dependent. We have become so
Yeah,
much
we are
dependent on
dependent now. Yes,
technology.
yes,
Because there is a machine for kneading that dough, then washing your dishes, then washing your clothes. Once just you put the clothes in the machine and just turn on the switch and just forget about the clothes. After 35 minutes, you will get the clothes washed. But at that
yes,
time, my mother, she used to sit down and she just do so much of physical labor, washing those clothes, and then she's rinsing them. to this exercise, she never gets these frozen shoulder. Why? Because she was rinsing the clothes like this. So the exercise
Hmm.
was automatically done by her. So she is not getting frozen shoulders. And nowadays, I heard many people they are having frozen shoulders, so they have to do the exercise and all that. Because
And still they are so young, and sorry to interrupt you, ma'am.
Mhm.
They are so young while they are facing such type of problem, frozen shoulder,
Yes,
mild headache, migraine, and
my
such type of lots of these problems these days happen due to the less physical work, because we
yes,
are not doing manually. We are doing a work by only mind, so we are not physically active. So
yes,
that's also one reason about that. And these days what happened, we all want to live in a AC rooms only.
yes. Even
So
temperature
we,
rises by 2 or 3 degrees.
yes,
Oh, it's so hot, so hot. Let's put on the
it's
AC.
so hot, we feel humiliated, how can we live like this? So
Yes,
yeah. And that time is, I am also the person of this generation. Even I am also feeling the same. Is sometimes people really uh, show off a lot. It's like that. Okay, I am not living here. I How can I live here because I'm not feeling sorry.
mhm.
So sometimes people are really feel like that. Okay, I am so fortunate enough. I have lots of things. Is I am living on a AC rooms. I'm not able to. I am not able to live without AC and all.
Yes.
So this showing a lots of tantrum these days.
No, they have become less tolerant also. As
Yeah.
I watch, as I experience my children and some other children's also in my schools also. Though my children in the school, my students, they are very active. They are very physically fit because they are villagers. And they perform all kinds of activities. Like if I say, just go on the roof or terrace of the school and see where the water is leaking, they fatafat, they just very quickly within seconds. I see where the Yashpal is. Madam, I am here. Okay, so where have you gone? From where? I was just searching for that support for you. He says, no, no, no. From this platform, I just jumped and I climbed onto the roof. And I was surprised.
Mm.
They are just jumping like monkey here and there, and very quickly they just get up, climb on the trees also, and bring whatever we want from them. So they are active. But as far as the students of the cities are concerned, and they are so pampered in their houses, they are getting good things to eat, they are having gadgets to play, so they have become less active. Like
Yes.
they are not having any time to play. Physically activities has
Yes.
just stopped for them. They are only sitting in the sofa and they are watching their laptops or their mobiles,
Yes. Yes.
playing games on that. And physically activity has become zero. And this is the reason that they are suffering from so many illness, so many diseases in the early childhood, that they are
Yes.
having migraines. And my sister, she is younger to me. She is, I think, 12 or 13 years younger to me. And yesterday only we talked. She is software engineer in Pune, and she was complaining that, Didi, my this back spine, it's paining, and my fingers, they are becoming numb because of that working on computer. Then I said, why don't you leave this job? She is getting a good salary. Then she said, Ki, I have brought this costly house. I have to pay the installment. And my Mishika, her girl, her daughter, she is going in a very good reputed school. So I have to fill her fees also. So from where the money will come? So now they have just entangled in that web that they can't come out. They have to work for that company, and they have to work
Yes.
day and night because it is a multinational company. So whenever they arrange meetings, it is in the night only.
You have a lots of experience, like you become a teacher, you was a tuition teacher also, and you got a job at a government school, you did a job in a convent school too, and that was a private school, I think, and that was your
Mhm.
first job. You told me earlier about that.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I want to ask here, what's the difference between government school and a convent school according to you? Because you you did
Mhm.
both works. You got a experience, both experiences means
There is a
private
lot of
and
difference. There is a lot of difference between government school and private school, mainly the convent school, because the convents, they are taking a amount of fees, huge amount of money in the form of fees from the parents. So the parents, whose children are in the convent school, they are very much alert. They pay very
mm,
much attention to what their child is studying, what their child is not doing, and why he is not
yes,
doing. They are worried, and they, oh my God, very much concerned about their children because they are paying a huge money there. So they regularly attend the PTMs, they regularly visit schools, they talk to their
yes,
teachers that why my students are lagging, why my children is not getting this thing, why he is very weak in this subject. They are very much concerned. And the education process is a tripolar process in which there is a student, teacher, and parents. When these three of the triangle it is completed, then the education is very good and up to the point, up to the
mm,
mark. Whereas, as compared to the government sector, the children, those who are less privileged, those parents are poor, they can't afford to send their children in the private school, so they send their children in government school. So they are not at all
yes,
concerned about their studies. Moreover, they want us to they ask us, just ma'am, please send my children back to home. I said, why? Why? Because I am going to market, and he have to feed those cows and buffaloes at the home. So please send him. Even only for 1 hour.
yeah,
I said, no, I will not send. You make another arrangement for that because my classes are going on and I will not send them. So I become a bit restrict. I become a bit strict to them. So that's why they scared from me. The villagers,
yeah,
they pay respect also, and this oh badi didi like that. They are very
yes.
much
He's a
scared
strict
for me.
teacher. He's a
Yes,
strict
because
teacher.
I don't allow a single student to roam here and there without any purpose. He should not get out of the class. I'm very much concerned for this, that I just close the channel gate and I will not allow them from 11:30 till 1:30. I will not allow them to go out. Even if there is a emergency condition, then only I allow them. Okay, go. And I'm standing here. I'm watching you. Just come within minutes. If you will wander here and there, then I will beat you like anything. So within minutes, they just fill their water from the hand pump and they will just come out. And nowadays, I'm not going to school, so they are free. They are roaming. They are doing whatever they want because other teachers, they are not. They say, okay, you are going, go. They don't tell them to not
Mm,
go and not disturb the class. Do whatever you do. They are busy with their mobiles, and the students, they are busy flying here and there. And I am here giving training to primary teachers, and I will remain here at the block level for 15 days. I have to take 5 batches. And till then, all my children, they will spoil. I don't know how I will just make the arrangements after going from here. So
okay.
this is the main difference, that parents, they are not concerned. They don't want their child to learn. They say कि मैडम कलेक्टर बन जाएगा क्या एक दिन में, एक दिन नहीं जाएगा स्कूल.
Yeah,
Like that.
yeah,
They
yeah.
think their mentality is not like that. नहीं लगा हमको नौकरी नहीं चाहिए. I said the education is only not for the service purpose.
Not
It is to make
yes,
it is to make a perfect gentleman out of it. If you are not educated,
yes,
you can't read the names of the medicines. You can't go and book your ticket at the railway platform. There are many issues which are related to
yes,
education, not only job. If you want to
yes,
be a good, and what will you pay back to society then? If you are not
yes,
getting education, if you are not becoming a responsible citizen, what will you give to your nation? And what will you pay back to your society? So if you are a responsible citizen, then only you can pay back to society. That society has made me this thing. Now it is my turn, and I owe to society. So I must return whatever I got. So this is a two-way
yes. That
process, right? So education is not for this purpose only. So there is a huge difference. And the convent students, they are active, they are very alert, and we are giving them projects. So their parents are helping them. But here, if we
yes,
give them the project, our project is like that. How much chara your buffalo eats? How much fodder your buffalo eats? How much milk does she give? How many buffaloes are
yes,
there? then
Yes, yes,
how many spikes are there in the wheel of your bullock cart?
yes, yes,
So you just
yes.
go and count them and come, and this is our project work, and just go
And
there.
still I'm, yeah, sorry to interrupt you again, ma'am. But I have another question. Because convent, you are talking about a convent school, means students are really alert, and they are alert, and their parents alert too for their education, their project, and all. They means they are, because they are paying a lots of amount
Yes, this is the
as
reason.
a fees. Yeah.
Hmm.
And in a government schools, what happened, because we start from a scratch, and the people, they doesn't have a money, they don't have a much amount for
Hmm.
giving as a fees. Okay, so I got it, and we all aware about that. But still, I'm thinking about that, because what happened generally, we have seen lots of people on a reputed seats, on a reputed jobs in government job. They
Hmm.
all belongs from a government job. Sorry, all from government schools. They all
Hmm.
read out from a government school. So how it is possible? Means
There
because
are
they
some
are not
students.
aware.
Yes, I will tell you the reason. From my school also, every year I am telling you 4 to 5 students, they got selected in model school exams, they got selected in merit cum means exam, and they are getting scholarship of 12,000 rupees per year till class 12. So they are the diamonds, laurels of my school. So they are very intelligent. So such students are there in each and every school, in every government school. And if we work on them, if we polish them, then that every that coal, it will shine like a diamond, because we
Yeah.
are not able to dust off that all that impurities around that coal. So that's why we are not able to make them diamonds. Otherwise, all the students, those who are studying in the government school, they are very much intelligent. Their logical
Yes.
reasoning is very quick, very fast. I just, I'm surprised to see them when I teach them this logical reasoning. I prepare them for this exam, merit cum means exam, because in this mathematics is asked, logical reasoning is there, and verbal reasoning is also there. So I teach them this reasoning, and they come out with so good answers, very quickly. And within minutes, they learn all things. So this is the teacher who has to work. And then again, the
Yeah.
teacher must have a plan. He must have that much stuff in his head that today I will going to do this, all these things with my students. And I
Ma'am,
and
don't you
I ask my
think?
students daily that you must
Yeah.
ask yourself that today what did you learn? What are those 5 things that you learned today? And if your answer is zero, that means you have wasted your day. Ask yourself.
Yeah.
And I have made one notebook, that in that notebook, write down मुझे क्या आता है, plus
Hmm.
addition, subtraction, multiplication, integers, fractions, numerator. You are having knowledge of each and everything, and then see then where you are lacking, then try for that. And for every
Yeah.
subject, they have to make such notebook, and they are making it, and they write down that now we know noun, what is pronoun, and we know the meanings of 75 words, and we have learned the spellings of this much words. All they are keeping the record. Good students, not all students, because they all are, some are very poor, very lazy. Their mind is not working properly. Why? Because
Even ma'am.
in
Yeah.
primary
I
section,
have
they have
also.
not studied. This is the reason.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I have also one another question related to the convent and government school. What happened? You told me about that there are lots of people. Some people, some students are really eager to learn, and some are not. Some are so lazy about
Hmm.
learning education and all. So it happened. It happened in both. Means in convent school,
Government also
we
there.
can take an example in convent schools also. Even
Yes.
parents are really eager to teach their child, and that's why they send their child in the such type of reputed school, and
Hmm.
they are paying a such type huge amount, a lacking amount as a fees. But
Hmm.
even they are still, they are not really eager to learn education. I'm not talking about means. So don't you think it is not a role of the schools? It is a role. It is a role of the students, how they can be able to earn and grasp the thing.
Hmm.
So what your opinion about that?
Yes, yes. As I told you earlier, that the education revolves around parents, teacher, and child.
Yeah.
Three of you have to work together. Then only the purpose of education is solved, is achieved.
Hmm.
So if the student is not willing, that means his interest is not in the studies. He is
Yeah.
interested, maybe he is interested in some other things. So we must try for that. And because of this reason, we are arranging every year a sort of competitions so that we can come to know that this children is what is the field of interest of this children, what is the field of interest of this children, and
Yes. Right.
likewise we can guide them. If someone wants to be a
Yes.
good photographer, if someone wants to be a good dancer, so he will not find interest in studying. So we must not compel them, we must not force them, because it is not a process of management. It's not like management will manage to teach them. No, it will come automatically, it is natural process.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So it will flow
Yes.
automatically.
Yes. And ma'am, I relate. Do you relate with that thing? Means I have seen lots of people and lots of students who passed, who has passed out from government schools, and even they have a courage, and they want to crack a UPSC and IPS. So how it happened? And I have seen lots of people. There are lots of people in our
from,
UP. Means I'm
from
talking about a
government.
UP only. Yeah, because there are all means the student who read in a government school, so they have only a one means one goal. I have to be a IAS officer. I have to be a IPS officer. Further, so so what's the reason behind that? They never ever want to means do a private job.
This is
I haven't seen. I think that's a reason also because their parents hasn't enough money to send them in a private colleges for getting a means engineering and doctors. That's also a reason I know. But my concern is like that because we are thinking about a government school student. Okay, they because their parents don't have a much money, lacking amount, and they are not aware that because they are not aware and they want their child okay पढ़ ले एक दिन में क्या collector बन जाए like this mentality. But even such type of people means students, they have a courage and they want to crack such type of competitive examinations in a further life, and they got a job after putting a lots of efforts. I have seen lots of people, and I forgot the name, and I tried to memorize some people. They passed out from a government school, even still they are doing a well for a society. So what do you say about that?
Yeah, it depends upon the passion. It depends upon one's this economical condition also. And if you are having a patience, if you have a time, sometimes it happens that the student he is in a very much hurry because he is the eldest one in
Yes.
the family to earn, and other members he has to feed so many members behind him. So he will get the job as early as possible. So whatever job he is getting, he get that, and he keeps on doing that
Yes.
job. But some students, they are the single child of their home. Their
Mm.
parents want them to study further, and they have money, and that student has patience and enough patience, because it took more than 5 to 6 years to crack that exam.
Yeah.
So this much
Yes.
patience they must have. And if you talking about awareness, because this social media and YouTube, each and every children is having that much awareness, and that
Yes.
yeah, there are these types of posts also. And I would like to share here one thing, that two of my students, they have went to quota in class 12. They secured 93%, and they went to quota for further their studies. And I'm just praying
Wow,
to
ma'am.
God. Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
praying
Wow.
to God that may God give them success, and they will become the example of my village, that they went to quota, and
Yeah,
now.
actually, that's such type of examples that is a fantastic thing, and that these days I'm talking about means education is an indispensable thing for everyone. We all aware about that.